Welcome back, everybody, to American Truck Simulator. We're going to run this slow. We got a set of train tracks. We're headed up north. I'm actually running convoy with my brother. You'll hear him on the channel. So y'all sit back and enjoy, and we'll see if we can get this done. It's a 681-mile run, so let's see if we can do this without having problems. We had a problem with his video. It glitched out and kicked us out, so that is a thing we're having a problem with, so just kind of bear with us on that. But anyway, sit back and enjoy. Hey, man, you there?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to make his left.
Alright, I'm coming out now. Video's running.
Ready, I'll watch my mouth.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Boy, I think the driver of that car just saw his life flash before his eyes.
I tell you what, I just barely skimmed by him.
Well, he was 3 shades of white when I went by.
Oh, man.
But yeah, we'll be running up here, 680, so, about a 10-minute run. By the way, way it goes, so maybe a little longer in the video, but we tried to run a convoy earlier, and we got all the way to 81 miles left, and his computer decided to have an issue. So my computer's a little better than his, so maybe we won't have an issue, but maybe we will. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how that works. Nice turn.
Almost like I knew what I was doing.
Keep doing that, someone's going to give you a job.
Oh, now you don't have to go threatening me. Well, it's going to be mostly a night run, but I'm used to running nights, you know that.
And you know me, your night runs aren't my favorite thing, but hey, this is truck driving, right?
Is that what this is?
Well, yeah, pretend truck driving, but yeah.
It's the most realistic game I've been on so far about truck driving.
No, yeah, by far, by far. Alright, get set at 65 miles an hour, so we'll get some speed up here. We'll run up here to Colorado, so we're going to be running some hills, and this truck isn't the most powerful truck in the game, so we'll see. Basically, I restarted my career, and I wanted to start a new career. I finally got Nebraska, Oklahoma, and Kansas, and so I wanted to restart from scratch.
Video come out from me, boy, it's going to have some mess ups in it.
Excuse me, y'all. Whoa, slow down. Genius. Oh yeah, that's gonna be the fun part. Welcome to Roswell. And go through Roswell, New Mexico.
And you know the downtown in Roswell looks pretty close to the real thing. the last time I was through there.
I really have never been through Roswell. Been through Tombstone before, but not Roswell.
Tombstone over there in Arizona.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually, when I went through the downtown Tombstone area where I was going to drop off, I actually saw the sign for the OK Corral. It was kind of cool. It said OK Corral, up on Second Street, 202 up to the left or something like that. It was really a trip to actually see the that part
Go
of
straight
history.
on.
All right.
Never been through there. I've seen signs a couple of times, but never been through Tombstone.
Yeah, it's not much of a town really, but because it's very small. But it was, it's part of history, so just going through it was a cool thing to see. But yeah, the Tombstone was a nice
Yeah, it's a
area.
lot like when I lived in Dodge City. It wasn't a lot go on, but the history alone was wow.
Oh yeah, by far, by far.
Yeah, I worked in that meat packing plant up there for a couple years.
Yeah, I remember that. But we'll go up here and see we got 652. So we ain't many miles into this run. It's just getting through this Roswell town.
Go
Yeah, I
straight on.
told Daddy I wanted to move up there, and I'm rolling backwards.
Now you were taught that in truck driving school not to let it roll backward. Back into that Porsche.
Porsche, I'm not worried about it. It's that Maybach.
Nah, ain't that many to worry about anymore. Nobody can afford that stuff, especially with the prices of today.
10.
Heck, prices
I
today.
got a full belly. I'm good for this run. What about you?
Yeah,
Go
pretty much
straight
full.
on.
But this truck's tank isn't that big, so
Just remember, a third and you're empty.
Shoot, I remember being out there on the road once or twice before. All of a sudden, next thing you know, you're trying to get to your fuel stop, and you keep looking at your fuel gauge, and you're looking at your map, and you're like, okay, maybe I can make it. Maybe I can make it. You get to about a couple miles away, and you're basically sucking fumes.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that.
Well, I've had to do that once or twice. I was out there in God no man's land where there's no truck stops or fueling stations for miles around. I was just praying to make it to the next fuel stop because that's where the company had my fuel stop set up, and it was like, do y'all realize these trucks really drink a lot of gas or diesel? Obviously, y'all don't.
Yeah, one thing I liked about working for them little mom and pops, they throw you a credit card and say, fill up if you need filled up.
Go straight on.
And big companies are kind of bad about that. They kind of regulate everything. Where your fuel stops are, and how much gallons you're going to get, and all that garbage. It's kind of gotten to where that's been a little ridiculous.
Yeah, it's definitely gotten over-regulated for sure.
Alright, dang. Finally through New Roswell. Now we can get rolling.
Yeah, I think I hit pretty much every light there was.
Pretty much. And another light. It's like going through downtown
I'm up
Houston.
here getting ready to cross 70. I'll hold up for you.
I say it's like going through downtown Houston. Damn, every other street's a light. We going right or left up there?
We're going straight.
Ah, okay, that works. Excuse me, y'all. Alright, here we go. Alright. He's up in front of us a little bit. We'll catch up to him here in a minute. Alright.
Alright, I see you coming.
Oh yeah, coming on strong, bro. Get it moving.
Working it. Baby, working it. Oh, wow, that was wild.
What's that?
That big truck come up around me. And he got right there about my nose, and he flat disappeared.
Gotta love desync.
Go straight on.
Alright, now we're gonna run
Come
some
on.
miles.
Climb that hill, baby, climb that hill.
Oh, she's creeping. Throw me a tow hook, man. Throw me a tow hook.
I hear that. Hot dog, 59 mile an hour.
Don't say that too loud.
That. Not too loud.
Wow, that was a trip. You're gonna have to watch this video. I just dang near had a big accident. I had to jump the shoulder to go around these trucks. It just decided to dead stop in the middle of the road for whatever reason.
Wow. Alright, we got a wreck up here on the getting your hammer lane.
And we gonna go over this side. Keep rolling up this side of the hill. Hopefully we won't have any problems, but it is a steady climb. We're not dropping that much speed though. We should be alright.
Yeah, it's like I was telling him in the video,
There's a
last
barbecue.
video. I go when you run convoy, you end up with more glitches, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And in your case, glitches with ditches. But let's see, we're at 592, so we got a little bit more to go. So we can get up to 65 at least. With this old truck, though,
Yeah.
it's gonna take a minute to get up the hill.
Getting ready to make a right up here.
10. Alright. So we're looking for this right-hand turn. It's coming right there.
Light.
So we'll make a right on that.
Heading up at 54.
We got a scale house up here too, so we gotta be careful of that. Hopefully we don't get flagged to pull in there. And we didn't get the green light. But we're gonna have to flip flop over
Keep
there.
right, and then turn right.
That really stinks that we have to go a little to the left to go through the weight scale, to go back right to go the way we're going. That's kind of ridiculous. Right. Yeah, we got that red light, so we're going to have to go through the scale house real quick.
Finding a new route. Make a U-turn.
Alright, I'll hold up.
I mean, technically, if you have the offenses turned off, you can skip the scale houses. They won't come after you and you won't get flagged for it. But I try to keep the realism alive.
Yeah, you gotta play it to where it's fun, but you do want that realism too.
10-4.
Yeah, that's like I tell my viewers. I don't always look one way or the other way, but I've been playing the game long enough, I know what I can do, you know?
I tend to look around because you never know what idiot's gonna do what with these dang AI drivers. But yeah, sometimes you can predict how things are gonna go.
Yeah, but my dexterity and memory, trying to look around to find what button to push, I end up wrecking more than I do anything else.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'm just creeping along here too. You ought to be coming through that scale house by now.
Yeah, I cleared the scout house, just cleared the intersection, so I'm coming up behind you.
Alright, I'm going to crank it
up. Excuse me, y'all. And you know, funny thing is, when you are driving a real truck, the little chit chatter and all that you hear me and my brother going through here on the game is pretty much what you do in real life.
I got a sleeping up place right here.
Nah, we're good. Keep rolling.
We're rolling.
I'm at about 3/4 of a tank, so You know, we're gonna have to stop somewhere and get fuel eventually, but we're good for now.
Alright, I'll look us up something.
Yeah, that Jake Brick roaring.
It's got the big 300 tanks on it. I picked it up on the used market for like 33, 34.
Yeah, I want to get something with bigger tanks, but money is an issue at this point.
Got a left coming up here.
I mean, honestly, the funny part is, I remember when I had my, let's say, financial fluid account. It was nothing to buy a truck. But boy, I tell you, when you start a whole new career, when you start from scratch, it's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah, I'd like to start another account, but I don't want to mess up the truck book thing. You know what I'm talking about.
Just don't run it through truck books. Run it out straight through Steam, and it doesn't go on your truck books. So it shouldn't register on your
Keep left
truck books account.
and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty good for videos if I maybe did that.
Yeah, the worst part about it is it takes forever to get to the point to where you can run long miles and run heavy haul. Well, I can run heavy haul anyway, but I mean long miles and run hazmat, things like that. It's going to take a little bit to get back up to where you were able to haul all that stuff like you can now.
Yeah, like you said, the funds just aren't there when you first start.
No. I mean, you can borrow money, which is what I did to get my own truck instead of running company trucks. But yeah, the money is not there.
Maybe I'll do that later today, set something up.
I mean, actually, honestly, it's been kind of fun doing it, but yeah, it's a little aggravating at times. I ain't gonna lie.
Keep right and then exit right.
Well, I tell you, ever since you turned me on to this game, it's just almost like a job I treat it, you know?
Oh yeah. Well, you know, another fun one is ETS2, the European Truck Simulator, but that's only if you get the fundage for it. But it's not the European one's not bad. It's a different animal. Everything's kind of different the way it works, but it's basically the same game except for the characteristics of the way the trucks turn and so forth are a lot different.
Yeah, and that riding on the wrong side of the road, mercy day.
Well, the killer part is in the UK on the European Truck Simulator, you got to drive on the right side of the road. But in like other countries that you go through, you actually have to ride on the right side of the road. So you really got to watch to find out what side of the road you're supposed to be on and where, because you can get lost really easily.
Now that would be confusing.
But the way you have to make these turns, especially with this trailer, you can make them wide, slow. If you go too fast or too sharp of a turn for the speed, and you'll find yourself in the opposite side of the road on the ditch, or you go too slow and you make sure and turn too sharp, you find yourself on your side in the ditch.
Up here at the 467, you got a right turn.
Jam 4.
Wow, they have done just an amazing job on the stars and the night view, I tell you.
Oh, they've come a long way. From when this game was introduced, they've come a long way. I think this game was introduced in 2016, I believe, if I'm not wrong. So you're talking 2016 to now, they've actually have really done a real great job with getting everything
Get ready to turn right.
up and looking better. They've done a real great job with it.
Turn right.
Here comes the rain.
Bring the rain, brother. Bring the rain.
Yeah, at first I didn't like the way they redid everything, but it's kind of growed on me a little bit.
Just like everything else, it's it's a growing thing. It's at first you don't care for it, but then okay, well it's not bad. And then you start seeing the nuances of the stars and the splash of the rain from the tires, the spray, and so forth. It's like okay, well, okay, that's actually good.
Oh yeah, and getting out of control when you get on wet and icy roads and such.
Oh, I just wish they would bring in snow factor back into the game. That would be very nice to have that seasonal change in the game, and not like you can get the Frosty mod, which puts snow on the road, but the problem is it puts snow all over Texas, which is not a thing. So to have them actually be able to use like an active maps like they do for the planes, where it actually uses actual real weather, that would be kind of cool for if they could implement something along those lines.
Oh yeah, I've said that before, have like a real weather, like if it's snowing in Kansas, well, it's snowing in Kansas on the game, but that's going to take a lot of work.
Yeah, I mean they could bring over a model from the airplane game, because they do that. They actually use active maps, but I don't know, how. I mean, it wouldn't be hard for them to implement it, but the costing and all that stuff and all the different programming you have to do, I could see that taking time and money.
It's definitely above my pay rate.
All right, runner up here. But that is something I would like to see put in the game, y'all, is to put the active weather. That would be just very cool to see. I know when I'm playing, when I used to play Microsoft Flight Simulator X, they had active weather map every 15 minutes. It would update,
You got 400 to go.
and that would be kind of cool. 10-4. I got 413, so I'm only about 13 miles behind you.
That about average range for CB.
Come again? You broke up?
For CB, that's about average range, you know, if you ain't got a linger in there.
Yeah, yeah. But I was never much really of talking on the CB when I was driving. I was kind of, I had it there, I had it down low, so if something happened, I could hear, but I didn't really do a lot of talking on it.
Yeah, and I didn't talk a whole lot either. Most of the time I had mine off. I turned on, catch a smoking report or something, but there's just too much cursing going on anymore. I just don't even care to listen to it.
Yeah, well, the curse never bothered me. It was just the bull crap that was going on. They talk about some stuff, and it's just like, it's just useless chatter to me, and it was more than annoying than anything else. Normally, I would turn on a podcast or a program, and then I would put my phone to where I couldn't see it, just hear it, and just listen to the what do they call it, where the books would talk to you. They would, they read the story to you basically. I put that on and just sit back and enjoy.
Yeah, and I used to do that myself, those audio books. Oh man, just sit and hear a whole story, and before you know it, your trip's over.
Keep left.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Which that was a thing. Listening to them audiobooks really was nice to
Yeah,
do.
them audio books were part of my best entertainment, I tell you.
Oh, especially if you get a really good storyteller reading the story. It's really, really good.
Oh yeah, some of them people are real dry, but then you get those other ones that know how to grab a hold of you.
Which that is true. The audiobooks, there are some that are just so dry and boring that they're more likely to put you to sleep than keep you entertained.
Ah, got the red light.
I'll 10-4. You're probably through by the time I catch up to you. Almost exited there. That'd have been a mistake. Alright, come right here. See if we get the green light. Oh, I got the red light too.
Keep left.
Damn it, boy, 39,730 pounds.
Recomputing.
figure them tracks away a lot more than that.
Yeah, you'd think.
Go straight on.
Heck, you figure those train cars are rolling across there rated at 100,000 pounds. So you figure the tracks would be more heavy, but yeah, what do I know?
Well, you know, them train cars fully loaded are about 100,000 pounds.
You don't say. Didn't even think that was possible. 76,231 pounds.
Ah, boy. Here coming daylight.
Yeah, I figure we'll be coming in the morning,
Left.
be there about mid-morning before we get there.
Yeah, it says it's 10:25, but I'm figuring it'll be closer to 11 by the time it's done.
Hey, we can drop off and catch a lunch. Yeah, I'm getting down to almost a quarter tank, so I'm going to find somewhere to pull off here and get fuel here soon. So if you pass something, let me know.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Might be able to make it to that one up there on the left that's up there near that. I think it's Royober? What starts with an R? I don't know what the heck it is. I'm sorry, Pueblo. Over to the left, to go around that smoky. No, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to go right by them like that. You're supposed to move over a lane. Give them room. There we go.
Yeah, I've learned I'm not real good at pronouncing names of these cities, I tell you.
Now, some of them are pretty easy, but yeah, some of them are kind of like, huh? Like the one I always mess up is that one there in New Mexico. Tucumcari or Tuscamary or however you say that word. That one always catches me every time.
Tucumcari. Yeah, I've been through there many a time.
Another roller. We'll move over. Man, Smokey's out
Or
this
get
morning.
up there in Nevada and go through Winnemucca.
Well, actually, that one I know. But that Tucumcari one gets me every time. Boy, the Smokies are out hot and heavy this morning, aren't they? I passed two of them. One's got a big truck and one's got a car.
Yeah, I've done past 3 or 4 of them. Well, they've passed me. Welcome to Pueblo.
Nice. Yeah, it looks like I'll make Pueblo before when I need fuel, so that'll work out.
Up here to 237. Keep your eyes out. Right turn. You got fuel up station 237.
10. When you hear me say 10 or you hear me say 4, that is 10-4, which means read you. Got your message. That is CB lingo. The 10 and 4 is more slang than what the other is, because the other is actual 10-4, which is CB lingo, but 10 and 4 is slang for that.
Gonna pull over here to 228. Check the tires while you're catching you a little fuel.
Yeah, I did a little splash and go like NASCAR.
Keep left.
I bet you won't get it full that quick.
Nah, they tend to have better gas tanks than that.
Turn left.
I mean, a truck dispensing diesel pump is a lot faster than a car's one, but it's still not near as fast as a NASCAR one.
Keep left and then turn left.
Nah, they dump
Turn
20
left.
gallons of fuel in what, like 3.5 seconds?
Keep right.
Yeah, something along those
and
lines.
then turn right. Turn right. Okay, let's find a new route.
It's amazing when you think about it.
Keep
They
right.
splash the fuel, change all 4 tires in what, 14 seconds or some shit?
Sometimes that's a long stop. I was watching one of those pit crew competitions, and they were doing it like in 7 and 8 seconds. I'm sitting there. There just ain't no way.
Only if we get your local tire shop to do the same thing.
Dream on, dream on.
Dream on, dream on.
Well, I tell people, I can't sing, but that don't mean I won't.
I mean, you can ask me not to, but that don't mean I'm not going to.
It don't pay to ask you not to. You're not going to listen anyway.
Yeah, I'm like that little kid when you say, don't touch that, I'm the one that's going to reach up there and touch it.
Yeah, you always have been that way.
Just a rebel at heart, what can I say? Okay, that was a hard hit. I only got 1% damage, so it's not too bad.
But the bad part is, I was the one that got in trouble for it, not you.
Okay, we're hung up.
Yeah, we got like a 228 to go. I think after this video or this run, I'm gonna get that supper going. It's ready, and my old belly's saying more.
Never mind. I'll find a new
10-4,
route.
yeah, same thing with me. I'm a little hungry myself.
Well, that's a long little splash and go right there.
Recomputing.
Yeah, a little bit.
Turn left. Turn left.
Just chalk it up till I take a leak. Not really,
Well,
but you
I
know.
done checked. I got all 22 tires.
What color checks did you make them?
Rice.
There you go. Boy, I know I just got that driver cussing me out.
Boy, I'm going to have to see this video.
Oh yeah, it's entertaining. I pulled out in front of a few people. And haven't I, y'all?
Like, did you see that car? Yeah, and he saw me too.
Well, that's like you hit a bump, it's like, boom. What was that? Toyota.
Hey, watch it.
Hey, your Toyota's nice, but then next to a big trunk, it would be a speed bump.
True.
And Daddy always told me, you know, at a stoplight, the one with the biggest tires wins.
Keep left and then turn
I
left.
thought that was a given.
Well, you would think.
Turn left.
Alright, getting back up on the interstate.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Alright, y'all, we're almost there. We got 230 miles left to go on this run. If y'all are still with me, I appreciate it.
Hell, my brakes have cooled down.
Well, that's a good thing then.
Always, always.
Should have booked you time to take a leak on that one.
I was thinking about that little waitress back there at that last show compute.
Well, you know. Like Eddie Rabbit said, pop it up, check it down, and shoot me out the flying down the highway.
Damn it, boy.
I can guarantee everybody on my channels are going, Eddie who?
I can believe that.
Yeah, my generation is passing by, man. People don't know half the people I'll be talking about, and it's like, man, I feel like I'm getting old.
Keep left.
I'll let you know a little secret. You're getting
I had my fingers in my ears. I didn't hear a word. La 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 la. I didn't hear what you said. La 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 la.
Keep left.
Yeah, I was going, flipping through that Facebook and come across a deal where Gary Busey's like 80 years old now. It just don't seem right.
Well, yeah, but he died like a couple years ago, right?
I don't know. But I come across that, that was the other day, and I didn't really look into it. I have to look into that.
Yeah, I mean his birthday still goes on. He was born in that time, so his birthday was still going either whether he's around or not. But I think he did actually pass away.
That's possible. That is possible.
All right, y'all. We got 176 miles to go. Then I'm gonna get me some food, something for my belly. I hope you are having a joyous watching me and my brother yak back and forth and go through this game. Welcome to Denver. And if you like this here, we could do a lot more convoys if y'all like that.
Uh-huh.
So if there's anybody out there that plays this game and would like to do a convoy with me and him, hook us up. Let us know.
I've come
We'll gladly
close, but
let you come in.
never made it to Denver before.
We'll
In
gladly,
real
uh,
life.
we'll gladly let you join in, and we'll do a convoy. I think it'd be a blast. Yeah, I've been through Denver a few times. I've been all about Salt Lake City, Seattle, Washington, all of course, uh, Arizona, but that's about as far west as I went.
Yeah, company I work for, pulling them signs, moving those mobile homes. We were mostly I-40 and below, and Arizona to Georgia.
Well, when I started driving for USA Truck, we were basically I-35 and east. We didn't really go west. I mean, far west is.
Yeah, and since you retired driving, you'd be surprised at how many of them USA trucks come through Tyler.
Oh yeah, down there by the warehouse where I work, I see them go by all the time. Stop down there at that train AC company picking up stuff. And people have asked me if I miss it. And honestly, driving
Keep
a
right,
truck, I
and
do
then
kind of
exit
miss
right.
being able, driving an actual truck. But the actual lifestyle of driving a truck,
Exit
no, I don't miss
right.
that.
Keep right.
Yeah, like I say, you got people that drive trucks, and then you got truckers, and that's all there is to it. I mean, there is no in between. You either a man driving a truck or you're a truck driver. One of the two.
Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. I mean, yeah, I mean, honestly, if you know, uh, Sean was at the house and Terry didn't have to have a job and we could run together in the truck by ourselves, I think that would make things different. But being out there by myself, it just wasn't for me.
I understand that. And me, it was more, well, it's just the way it is. I fell into the lifestyle and just sort of, yeah, it just sort of happened.
But you were always kind of more of a loner.
Yeah, but even a loner likes a little company once in a while.
Well, that's true. That's true. Like I said, I mean that type of job as being a truck driver is for a single person or somebody who have their significant other with them. Other than that, it's not for a married person to be out there by themselves because one side of the couple gets lonely and something happens. Usually the way it works out.
Yeah, it's definitely a real bind on a relationship, I guarantee you. Missed a lot of the kids growing up that way.
And those little things are the things that you miss most.
Yeah, one day Nathaniel was starting high school and turned around, was headed back home one day, and he was graduating high school. What happened?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That happened to me the other day. I looked at Sean and I was like, "Wow, remember when he was just 12 years old? I mean, what in the heck? How did he grow up so fast? Just didn't realize how quickly time passes."
Ever marching forward.
Yes, sir. Which that is true. Driving a truck, yeah, it's for a single person or somebody who can have their partner with them, because it is a very lonely job. You're out there. I mean, you could be out there for 4 months, 5 months,
5-5 to go.
whatever. So it can be a real downer. 10-4, I'm at 65.
Got the green light.
Nice.
Yeah, we just trucking along here at 57th, so no need to get going too fast.
Glad you said something. I just looked down and realized I was doing 55.
Dang, I got 3 miles on you.
The
Well, 2
red.
miles on
Well,
you.
you can have. Well, you're gonna have more. I got the red light.
Finding a new route.
Let me know when you come out. I'm on the side.
I'm rolling through. Here it comes. That was a pit crew. That was a pit crew way station. I rolling in there doing way too fast.
You doing more than 15?
Shit, I think I was doing 35.
Oh, hell, they're going to pull you over and inspect you real good.
Oh yeah, the weigh scale well inspector's really gonna be like not happy with me.
Nah, that scale captain going to tear you up.
Oh yeah, I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. I was in this weigh scale and they had me bring my paperwork in, and all of a sudden I heard the weigh scale. The weigh scale dude was hollering on the CB at some truck driver, and next thing you know, truck driver comes walking in holding his permit book. And scale guy didn't even bother to touch the permit book. Just told the guys, next time you come through my blinking scale, you better have it at the blinking speed. I'm like, oh damn, okay.
Oh yeah, you give them the slightest reason, they can get real ugly real quick.
Oh yeah, he let him go. He didn't inspect him or anything like that, but boy, he ripped his butt up one side and down the other about it.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I had to really a hard time trying not to laugh, but you know, it was a serious thing, but
Right.
it was just kind of comical the way it was going on.
Get ready to turn left.
All right.
I think it was mainly because he was so
Turn left.
animated when he was hollering at the dude. What was the comical part?
And you know, when I was driving truck, I always drove the older equipment, you know. I never drove one with all these bells and whistles and hollering at you and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, mine. I had all the bells and whistles on my T680. I even had the pre-pass and all that good stuff. To where, you know, most of the time I didn't get pulled into scales because I had the pre-pass, but there was a few occasions.
Go straight on.
And you know what they say, you know, if you have dirty equipment or older equipment, they look at you harder because they figure something's got to be wrong with your equipment. That's why it's, you know, because it's so dirty and so old that something's got to be wrong with it.
Yeah, kind of the way the new generation looks at us older folk.
Ain't that the truth?
And a lot of them don't realize. Boy, I about hit that truck. A lot of them don't realize I forgot more about driving than they think they know.
No, it's just all part of, you know, experience.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you I forgot more about driving than I used to know.
Yeah, and with everything we have forgotten, most people don't even know these days.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, it's like the generation nowadays. Most drivers are taught to drive with automatics. They're not taught with stick shift. So a lot of them, they get behind a wheel of stick shift and they have no clue how to drive.
Oh yeah, that's an anti-theft protection right there.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
But you can't blame them. It's just the way they're taught. So, you know, it's not their fault. It's just what it is. Which that is true. A lot of drivers are not taught how to drive stick shifts like they
Yeah,
should
they
be.
ain't even taught no more.
But
They just think they know. You know what I mean.
a lot of
They don't listen
companies
to instruction to start with.
are going to automatic trucks because it's easier to train somebody, it's cheaper to train somebody, and
Keep left
just about
and
anybody can
then
get behind
turn
the
left.
wheel of it to drive it because it's an automatic. That is a
Turn
true
left.
fact.
It's all part of this entitlement mess. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
I tell you what, growing up, I don't remember no participation rewards.
Well, I do. I remember participation awards. The participation award was nice job, do better next year.
Never looked at it like that.
But honestly, it made me, seeing somebody get a trophy or a ribbon or whatever, made me want it more.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah, if I wanted one, I better work harder.
Basically, yep. It's all about perspective. It's all there. It's all there if you want it. You just gotta want it to get it. Well, I guess not really want it. You gotta want to work for it to get it.
Oh, now you go cussing, telling everybody they got to work for it in order to get it. Ooh, how dare you?
Gotta be careful them 4-letter words. Them 4-letter.
Turn right.
Alright, nobody coming that way, nobody coming that way. Sharp turn. There we go. I saw you just sneaking in there.
Get ready to turn
Oh,
left.
I wasn't sneaking. I'm just going on in. I knew you were right there.
Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Where are you parking that big thing, boss?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to locate a... Oh, I'm going down to the other end. I'm going in the wrong way here.
Yeah, I'm headed down there myself. I'll wait for you down here.
Somebody turned my map around.
Them damn Swift drivers. Give him books, send him to school, and he eats the damn pages. Come in right there. Turn the other way, turn the other way. Can you go up side by side there to your left? You got room over there? I can't see that well because I got that tank in front of me.
I got it now.
Alright, 10-4. And actually, the teammate working like that, that is actually something that happens a lot in truck driving when you run convoy with another driver. Is one will be ahead, one will be behind, and you get that teammate back and forth. You know, this is happening up here, this is happening there. And when you get into a yard like this, one goes one way, one goes another way. There's a, hey, you know, you can make it if you make that right-hand turn. You make it, you know, kind of gives you that extra eye outside. And actually, we will go outside on this. We will look down, see him backing in there. He's backing in that spot right there. And he's got it nice and easy. You got that, or you got that looking pretty, Bubba. You got that perfect. Need to go, just smooth it in there.
Wow, that make me a truck driver or what?
I told you, careful. Someone gonna give you a job.
Told you not to be cursing.
And don't curse on this here radio. You're a little off. You're a little to the right. Is it giving you the green or not? Ah, okay. Yeah, it did. I'm coming in the same hole.
You clear?
Take a left turn here, Daddy. Take a right turn here, Daddy. Right up here will be in the clear. You moose's twit.
Gonna go home, punch your mama in the mouth.
R.I.P. Jackie Gleason.
He was a king, wasn't he?
Oh man, yeah, we grew up watching that boy. We grew up watching him. We knew exactly what who that was.
Now we're really gonna trip your viewers out. I bet you there ain't gonna be many of them that remember, what is it, the honeymooners with Jackie
Yep.
Gleason?
Yep. To the moon, bang, zoom to the moon.
There it is.
Just like that.
You make it look like child's play.
Alright, we'll do... Here I got points. I'll work on my hazmat stuff. Only got flammables now.
Alright. Hey, give me a call here in a little bit. Maybe you can help me with that game that my friend wants me to try.
Yeah, we can do that a little bit later. I'm gonna eat real quick.
Yeah, me too. My old belly feel like my throat's cut.
Yeah, and I want to get this video started. I want to get this video started uploading, so yeah, that'll work. All right, stay right there. Do not move your truck.
Alright, I'm right here.
I'm gonna try and get a thumbnail. Hold on.
Well, it's right there on the end of your finger.
Right there. Stop. Alright. Normally I don't do this to where y'all can see it because it kind of puts it thing on it, but I kind of want to do this. Alright, that'll work.
You're gonna have to show that to me. I don't know how to do that.
Alright, yeah, I'll show you how to do that. Alright, there we go. We'll be done with this one, and I'll give you a call a little bit after getting this starting upload and getting something to eat. Or how about you give me a call after you eat? Could you, well, just give me a call later.
Alright, let's say about 7 o'clock. I'll holler at you.
Alright. Alright, sounds good. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe. Go out and check out my brother's channel. I will link him in the description. Please go check his videos out. He does a very, very good job at it. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful evening, and we shall see you again.